Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another edition of Nani episode. We're supposed to anime we're watching. Today we're going to be talking about My Just of Dawn episode 3. And I felt as though this was a very, very beautiful episode. We were learning about our character, Himino. Yeah, I thought it was great from start to finish. Well, now, grant, Himeno wasn't in all the episode right there, but I just feel as though this episode is mainly pertained to him right there. But let's just start with the beginning of this episode, right? And some of you know how you can equip boobs, and they went to this one store that's for cosplay, and I wonder, like, when I saw this store and how Himeno was saying that this store was great for me, so people that love the cosplay. I'm just wondering, are there any stores out there that's for cosplay? I mean, we got the Halloween store. I mean, that's Halloween though. But like, there's a store out there that's just for cosplay. Because another time when we get our cosplay outfits, we order from online. But it's like they actually have like a store for cosplayers. I just feel as though that would be like the dream store. Because I would love it. Because honestly, there's a dream cosplay store. Then again, if there was a dream cosplay store, they probably would sell it like fast, like they would sell like super fast right there. I don't know, but like, are there any stores pertaining to cosplayers? Like, I'm just curious about that. I'm pretty sure there is, maybe in Japan, but like, I'm just curious about are there just stores in the actual U.S. Like, I'm gonna post on this clip right there. Like, are there any stores out there, like I said, besides the internet? So I'm just very curious about that. Definitely let me know in the comments below. But yes, you can quit boobs, and then Gojo was wondering, I was curious, right? You just as a girl, right? I put makeup on for girls. How does it work? You put on makeup on, for a guy, right? And they basically went to this, use eyeliner. I am not really the makeup guy, so I can't really spend too much time on that time right there. But it was interesting. It was interesting to see, like teach them how the certain eyeliner they uses, and then he goes using the orange concealer, to cover his 5 o'clock shadow right there, and it's like, oh yeah. Yeah, we understand. We understand. So like, yeah, no, I thought it was interesting how like he was teaching them things and whatnot, and then another beautiful moment that I had with this episode was that when when these two cosplayers, like Himeno's cosplay, and so when they asked him, "Okay, they picture," he says, "Yes, but I am a guy dressed up as a girl. Will that mean anything?" They're like, "Oh no, fine, no, that's awesome." They're like, "Okay, yeah." They didn't judge him. It was cool. Then we see other cosplayers taking a picture of him. You know, Amari got in the picture with him as well too. Like I said, it was great. Like they were like, "Oh my god, you look so amazing right there. You look really pretty." Like, yeah, you could like, even though it looks like a really pretty girl, like you would not be able to tell that guy right there. Like he killed that outfit. Like he really did. It was great, right? And so, you know, uh, they asked him, what guy in a costume. I feel like this is honestly the best part of the episode, where he tells about the story, right? And his sister. It wasn't even. It was before the cosplay that he had on, right? It was before that. Him and his sister, would watch this show. Did they give the name of that show? I can't really remember right now. Let me know in the comments below. But like, he actually wanted to put on the makeup on. She looked really. She like his sister put on makeup. Older sister put on makeup right there, trying to be really good. And so this he asks his sister, more about makeup, more about poses, more about the clothes and everything. He's trying on more clothes, and he liked it. Even his family's own mind. His mom, gave him ideas as well too. His mom liked what he saw, right? And so now when he's not in cosplay, he would say he hates himself, because I'm very like skinny, or eating and everything right there, like he just hated himself out of the world. But when he puts some makeup, puts some cosplay, being just as another character, he loves himself. Like he loves, being another character. Like I said, cosplay in a way saved his life. And I think the best moment was, when this one girl asked him out. She goes into his house. She sees, his clothes and everything, and he says, and she's like, "We got another girl over here. I don't play suit right there. Why I got girl clothes right there?" And he's like, was like, no, these are mine. It's like, oh, don't play dumb with me. It's like, no, these are outfits I like to cosplay. Like, I like dress up as the best girls, right? And it's like, no. First she said, what kind of guy has freely clothes and everything? We need to burn this. We need to throw this away right away, right? He's like, okay, and that's what I dumped my girlfriend. The laugh was just great. Like I loved it. When he said that the girl said these are like frilly things. Well, what kind of guy would have frilly things, right? Gojo, his he basically had the memories of how with the whole makeup thing and whatnot for his little kids. I feel as though he was having flashbacks of that right there. But when he said I dumped her, it's like yeah, I dumped her because you're not gonna tell me what I can and cannot tell me what I love to do. And shout out to Himino for dumping the girl right there. Obviously this made Mara mad right there. Like how could this person do that right there? It was wrong of them. It's like I understand. No, I understand. But like yeah, like I dumped it right there. So it's all good. And even though thought that our Gojo would judge him, just for him being a guy and girl. So he's like, no, I would never do that. That's fine. It's like, thank you guys so much. He even knows that yes, just because you guys, those are freak out, that's not me, the next person might not. Like he knows, he even knows that there are gonna be some people that are gonna be like, oh wow, this dude's a weirdo for dressing in girls' clothing right there. So like he understands, where he's at in his life with that, but he accepts it though. It was cool. I said it was great to see, they didn't judge him for wearing girls' clothes. I feel, and like I said, that's what cosplay is all about. We don't judge about who you cosplay as. Like, you want to cosplay that one person, you're a guy, cosplay as a girl, that's fine. Like, who cares, And quite honestly, sometimes the guys we look better than the girls sometimes too. Sometimes, you say sometimes. But yeah, like I said, same for kick-ass Anna outfits. Some guys kill her in the Sailor Scouts outfits right there. Like I said, concerts for everybody, let them have fun, let them do their thing. Like you said, if you don't like it, well, fuck it, go see some therapy. I don't know, but yes, and then when they say bye to him, even though it's a very pretty guy, like handsome young man right there. So like, even a girl, he looks good. When he's in his regular clothes and everything, he looks good like a guy. Which honestly, I'm thinking to myself, are they gonna show him outside of his concert right there? Yeah, he like killed it right there. It was a good job. And so pretty much the end of the episode, Melvin has his modeling thing, and then you have a birthday celebration for Shizuku. They had a birthday party for Shizuku, and you're just like, what is going on right now? Why am I here? So like, I thought that was very cool right there. And so yeah, I said, beautiful episode right there. I feel some more episodes really focused on. Hold on. Sorry, allergies again right there. But I said, I feel those episodes really focused on Himeno, and I feel like Himeno's story was great. I loved it. You know what I'm saying? Like, cosplay, like I said, cosplay saved. It's like I said, he hated himself, but when he put some makeup, when he put some cosplay, he loved himself. Like I said, he loves being another character right there. So like I said, in a way, cosplay saved this guy's life, and I felt so that was a beautiful backstory. And like I said, his family was open-minded. His family didn't judge him, for putting on makeup, trying to go his clothes. Like I said, the cosplayers, didn't judge him. Gojo and Mar didn't judge him. Now, like I said, there are going to be, even, like, you'll probably will see people outside the cosplay community. I'll be like, yeah, that's weird. But also, there can be some people in the cosplay community that will think it's weird too. You know what I'm saying? They might not show it, but like, don't think about it. Like I said, everyone's not going to be happy with weirdness, cosplay outside your gender. So if you're a guy, maybe so if you're a guy cosplay as a girl, like, there are going to be people that don't like that, but if you don't like it, fuck them. That's all I gotta say. And I say no with all disrespect. Or maybe give me kindness. I don't know. But all got here right there. But yes, that's episode 3 right there. It's a beautiful episode right there. Let me know what you guys think about this episode in the comment section below. Please give this video a like the video, share the video, be sure to comment, like I said, in the comment section below, and be sure to follow me on social media accounts in the description below as well too, and subscribe to be part of this family. Out here. As always, folks, you enjoy the rest of your day. Remember what Jacob said: there's no such thing as life better than yours. It's fucking wise. Over